the waterways and creeks.
Scenes like these may have informed efforts by the Nigerian Customs Service to stem the illegal importation of substandard rice through land borders. The interagency collaboration between NAFDAC and the custom became necessary to put paid to the activities of illegal rice smugglers in the country. The smugglers are said to be using unconventional methods to bring in rice, allegedly laced with aflatoxins.
So when customs opens its mouth and say, most of the rice, 99% of the rice that comes to the border, most especially, are rice that are not fit for consumption. We're talking from some verified authority. The issue with regards to our protection of the borders is hinged on the following. One is to protect our local industry and enhance national food security. Two, protect our people from consumption of unwholesome rice with health implications. Three, protect our economy from unpatriotic elements who are depleting the nation's foreign exchange through rice smuggling.
NAFDAC, for its part, revealed that the only reason importers prefer the use of land borders to bring in their rice is because they are not registered and are unfit for consumption.
We just watched the video clips and we saw how rice is wrongly packaged, concealed in unwholesome environment. And what do we get from such? Such rice products will not be fit for consumption because they would have fungal growth. There will be aflatoxin on them. There will be microbiological growth. And such products, when taken to our laboratories, end up being very unsatisfactory because they don't have the right storage condition.
Government officials were also on hand to shed light on how Nigeria imports half of the 600 million ton of rice traded worldwide. But they also say the country is set for a bumper rice harvest in the 2016-2017 planting season.
Worldwide production of rice or cultivation of rice is 600 million tons. That's all the rice cultivated worldwide every year, of which Nigeria, incidentally, only imports 3 million tons. All that we're talking about is the 3 million ton imports out of the 600 million tons that is cultivated worldwide. Out of that 600 million tons, only 40 million tons is traded internationally. There's only 40 million tons of rice that crosses borders, including our own borders. What does that say? Most countries cultivate and consume their own rice. Of 600 million tons, only 40 million tons goes across borders to other countries.
Central Bank governor called me and we dared them to come to Kebbi, but we said they must bring journalists with them so that they will go around the state. They arrived on a weekend and it was raining throughout the weekend, but in the 2-day period they were there, farmers brought over 250,000 metric tons of paddy rice that they have been holding. It has been the subject of an article by Shegun Adeni on the back page of the Tuesday. So what you have said here to do today and what you have been doing is just patriotic, and we thank you all. And yes, we are expecting a bumper harvest.
The Controller General of Customs also used the occasion to assure Nigerians that the service is doing all within its capacity to ensure that its men work effectively to stop substandard rice from crossing the nation's land borders. Francis Etuko, PTV News, Abuja.